Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So today I am going to be doing, today we're going to be doing a wedding update, just kind of life update, chit chat. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys stop what you're doing, subscribe to my channel, and join the Jazzy family. Because if you're not subscribed, then girl, what is you doing? So before I get started with today's video, I want to introduce a special guest dear to my heart to the channel, you guys. Dun, 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 dun.
What's up, Jazzy family?
What's up, Jazzy family? So you guys, I have Babe back on the channel with me, and let me just tell you guys, y'all really went in on our last video.
Thank y'all, I appreciate that.
Y'all went in because y'all were like, you don't let him talk, blah blah blah. But he is back today, so he can I can redeem myself.
You're gonna sit there and be quiet and let me talk?
We're gonna both be talking. I think we're
no talking over me this time?
Yeah,
okay.
We're gonna both talk. So honestly though, what you think? Cause like we kind of talk like that all the time. So did you think? You're honest.
No.
Tell them where you offended, like, or did you feel some type of way?
No, because I mean that's how you are. You talk like that all the time.
And I talk with my hands,
normal.
huh?
So yeah, it's normal. So you know.
Yeah. Just a little disclaimer before we
get
into the video.
But that was funny though. Y'all was checking her.
Y'all was trying to go in, you know. But it's all good, y'all. Like, we edited the video together, so clearly we knew what we were putting out there. But anyways, if you guys are interested in seeing this video, of course, just keep on watching. You guys, today is, what is today, babe? Today is Sunday, August 15th. Look at my picture. Yeah, we're still waiting on our wedding pictures. We haven't gotten them back yet, but it's been 2 weeks.
It's been about 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
I did speak to him. He said he's going through the editing phase right now, so we should get something in a few days.
I feel like we're off center though. Like, scoot over just a little bit.
Is that better?
So today's video, we wanted to just kind of give you guys a update video and tell you guys about the wedding and also some other family stuff that was going on after the wedding. So I hope I don't look washed out. Do I look washed out?
No, you good.
Yeah, so first things first.
Well, I want to say though, like, everything was great. The turnout wasn't what I expected.
Well, before you get into that, I just wanted to say, like, that day went by so super duper fast. So he didn't have his phone that entire day, so he has no pictures.
Nothing.
I probably have like 10 pictures and videos all together from that day.
Because she was so busy, and it was strange, because she's always taking pictures, but she was so busy, like I didn't even really see her with her phone. Nobody took, we didn't have very many pictures.
Well, we have professional pictures, so we hadn't got them back yet. I'll include like some of our pictures that I do have from like Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram at It's Jazz Marie, then you should if you're not. And his Instagram is
G's Fitness Life. I post mostly fitness, everything.
Right.
But I got family stuff on there as well too. So check that out.
I'll include some of those clips in this video, but we did not have a videographer or anything. We kind of wanted, so I told you guys I was gonna like vlog the whole experience, and I started vlogging. What?
I didn't vlog
2
anything.
days before. I know. I was vlogging on rehearsal, and then everything kind of went downhill, so I didn't really vlog, but I might still put that video up. We ended up deciding that we wanted our wedding to be more intimate and closed, so we had no phones for the ceremony. And then at the reception, we were just like here, and there. Yeah. So we don't really have a lot of footage to show you guys.
We didn't really think about.
We didn't really think about it. We were kind of just like in the moment,
you know?
which is what was best, I think, for us. But that's why we're here today, to tell you guys and talk to you guys about the day and how that all went down. So, so do you want to go first? That week. So the week of the wedding was like July 27th through the 31st. Well, through the 1st really. So that entire week we were kind of busy just finishing up last minute stuff.
Right. I felt like it was the busiest week for us because I expected to be, just laid back and we didn't have to do very much, but it was like we was busy every day. There was always something all the way up until the ceremony.
Probably like last minute shopping,
the girls'
last
shoes.
minute shopping. Yeah. Our family was coming in 3 days before, and then like what else did we have to do?
There was a lot of stuff.
It was some stuff like getting.
I just can't think off the top of my head.
Right, we had to get a lot of like last minute wedding stuff like unity candle, finishing up programs, making sure like the cakes and everything, which I didn't have to do none of that.
Look, we were supposed to fold these programs like weeks ago. I think I
lost them.
I folded them like the day before. I sat in this room and folded all of them.
First of all, I folded them.
You started and you left me in here.
And then you guys, I folded all the programs and then we left them in the car, so we didn't even use them. But
wait, what? Who folded all the programs?
I guess we.
Who folded majority of the programs?
I don't remember seeing you fold any. I folded all of those programs.
No, you didn't. You left them all on the bed. I came in here and I folded all of them. Thank you.
I just don't remember that, but
don't try to take credit for everything. Okay? I know this your channel. I know this your channel, but I'm here.
I don't remember you folding any programs. But anyway, aside from the programs, that week, yeah, like you said, that week was just kind of busy, and yeah. So then Wednesday, my cousin arrived from California. So I'm gonna give you guys a little timeline. Oh, and before I get into the timeline, we didn't really have to do much. Like, the week was busy, but it was stuff that we needed, not really like wedding related, if that makes sense, because we had a wedding planner.
We just didn't get to lay around like I expected. I didn't think we were going to do anything. I figured that week was just going to be,
oh yeah,
just, you know.
You were having to go pick up tuxes and get that straightened out, which we'll get into that in a minute. We had a wedding planner. So first things first on that topic, do you think a wedding planner, would you recommend a wedding planner to other couples who are planning a wedding?
I got mixed feelings about it because
it's definitely not what we thought.
Right, but it's helpful. Like if you don't have family, you know, you can have a wedding planner and she can get everything, if he or she can get everything done, and that way you don't have to worry about a lot, and she can oversee everything. But
and call everybody, like now a wedding coordinator.
Right, now that I've experienced it, it's like, as much as it cost us, I don't think it was worth it, you know. But at the same time, I loved everything, but it was just kind of, it wasn't what I expected.
Right. I mean, so basically when you get a wedding planner, you go over your budget, you go over like the things, the colors that you're wanting, the color scheme, the dream that you're envisioning, I guess. And so I did that. We did that with the wedding planner. We gave her our colors, which was gold, white, and navy. But the navy was only supposed to be pops of navy. Like the bridesmaids dresses were navy, and I wanted like the bridal party table to be navy, like sequin navy linens. So we told her that, and she kind of like, you know, laid out everything. She sent us over what our florals were gonna look like. I picked out the florals, everything I picked out. But at the last minute, she said she had some upgrades and some surprises for us, which that's good. You know, we were like, okay, we're excited to see. So when she told us that she upgraded us, and then when we got there to see the room, it was a little different than what we had told her what we wanted.
Right. But
she was like thinking, I guess in her mind, she's thinking that she's upgrading us into another like ooh type of vision, I guess. Which it was really, really nice.
It was still nice. It was still nice, but there was things that were missing, you know. There
were some certain things, like I told her, I'm pretty sure we wanted a one seating.
That's what we chose.
Chair, like a throne chair, but it's like a couch type of thing, so that we can both sit together and not separately. But then when we got there. When we got there, it was two separate. We had our own two separate throne chairs, which that was fine.
It was fine
because my dress was super big, but that's not what we wanted.
I did like the upgrade with the plates. She had our. Let me show them.
Oh, I forgot. So she upgraded our table scape, I believe, which was really nice. That was really nice. The chairs were really, really nice. I'm gonna include a video. I think I have one. From my phone. I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like. It was really, really pretty. The only thing that I was kind of like all the linen on the tables were navy instead of white, and I kind of wanted the white because I didn't want a colorful wedding. I wanted like gold, white, like romantic type of feel, but it still ended up being really nice. We had like blue up lighting throughout the room, and it was very, very small wedding. It was super intimate. I only invited like 50 people. But because of COVID, a lot of people did cancel because they ended up with COVID, or they just didn't feel comfortable. So I can understand that.
You know where it's at?
Hold on, we're trying to show you guys this picture right here. So you can kind of see like how the tables and the room looked. And that's the plate that he's looking for. So yeah, I really like the chairs and everything. Everything was really, really nice. So don't get me wrong. Everything was really nice. You found it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just showed them this, so they can kind of see the room. And I also...
Here it is.
So that's the... No, hold on. This is what the plates look like. This was our cake plates, I think.
Yeah, they were
or
sitting...
salad or something. They were on all the tables, and they just say G and J Morehead, and it's the navy. I didn't want all that navy though. I
loved it. That turned out great. I really did.
So yeah, a wedding planner for us was... We kind of got off track, but a wedding planner for us was definitely needed.
It was needed because we didn't have any family.
Anything.
We didn't have to do anything, but you know, if you're gonna pay for a wedding planner, things should be exactly how you
want it. But at the same time, I feel like if you're gonna pay for a wedding planner, you really should just go all the way out and get like the best of the best.
Right.
Because that way you feel like, okay. Now I definitely feel like it was worth it.
It was.
But I think in our minds we just feel like we spent so much money on a small intimate wedding ceremony. But that was what I wanted to do, because I'm only gonna do it one time. So no matter if it was a small wedding or a big wedding, I still wanted it to be, what I wanted. And yeah, so I think a wedding planner is definitely necessary.
I mean, yeah.
But we low-key feel like we could have did like a destination wedding,
because I wasn't satisfied with... I invited a lot of people.
We invited a lot of people, but because of COVID,
right. And so a lot of people did reach out to me, let me know last minute, let me know they wasn't going to make it. But like, I had all the food we paid for. I mean, it was just, we wasted a lot.
I was like, okay, so how can I say this nicely? I posted like a, what you call it, like a generic statement on Facebook. I was like, if you RSVP for a wedding, you're counted as a mouth to feed. So if something happens from the time you RSVP through all the little reminder emails that you're getting and the text messages, if you end up deciding that you cannot come, like, let me know 30 days in advance so that I can let the caterer know, because we're paying for your plate, and when you don't show up, it's like, damn.
I think we invited at least 80 people. No,
we invited like 50 people, but altogether it was going to be around 80, because like the bridal party and family.
Right, we was expecting someone, people to bring someone. So
yeah, like everyone was going to bring a +1. But then, yes, because I keep thinking of other stuff to say. What was you? Okay, so we invited about 50 people. Altogether it's going to be around like 75, 80 people. But then this was back in like February, when we live in Arkansas, so the numbers of COVID were like going down. Everything was all good. Then when really in June and July, the numbers shot up.
Yeah.
And really, like the summer, I guess everybody's like getting together, not really being cautious. So I was kind of worried, and I have a family member that was coming who is considered higher risk, I would think. And so I was just like, oh, I don't know, I don't even care like if people don't come, because then it's just going to be better for our family anyway, but
just a little bit more than what showed up,
yeah,
because it was so
don't say you're gonna come, like, be real. Like, if you don't tell me you're gonna come to my wedding or to my birthday or to dinner or whatever, and then just not show up, like, where's the respect? Just say, girl, I can't come, or change your plans, I don't really want to come. It don't even matter. But
at the end of the day, all the family was there.
It was very intimate.
Right. It was still nice.
It was
all the family was there. The people that we really wanted,
yeah,
the
like
kids got to experience
it. My dad came
from Cali.
So
cool.
This was his second time coming to meet him. His second time meeting him in general. I haven't seen my dad in like 6 years.
We went to Cali twice.
Well, like, yeah, but
he came here. That's the third time.
So it's the third time meeting. I hadn't seen my dad in 6 years. I hadn't seen my aunt and uncle in 6 years. My dad and my brother hadn't seen each other in like 12 years. I met my brother's sister. Like, so we had family there, which is what mattered the most.
And that's another thing, you know. The wedding planner, she was on her time schedule. And some of the family members, they did come just a little bit after, you know, the time we got started.
So our wedding started at 3 p.m. And when you go to a wedding, it's kind of like, okay, you're renting out the facility for a certain amount of hours, so you have to start on the dot. So the wedding started at 3, and people were coming in 3:05, 3:15, and she was not letting them in.
She wasn't, and I really wanted her brother to be there for the ceremony. He missed the ceremony because, you know, he was one of the ones that got locked out.
She locked the doors.
Hey, she
locked
playing.
the doors. I mean, I'm sorry. I feel bad, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, it's a wedding. You know, you don't come late to the ceremony. Like, okay, say you come into the reception, whatever, but don't come late to the ceremony, because that's gonna start on time.
Right, but I didn't know that she was gonna lock people out.
Yeah,
I was thinking that I didn't mind people walking. You know, I guess that's disrespectful.
Yeah, because like, why would people keep walking in as I'm walking out, or like as we're doing our vows or whatever? So.
Yeah, true that. I didn't really think about that, but I just wanted your brother to be there to see it.
Yeah, he just he just missed it.
Just missed it.
But luckily, my aunt did go live on Facebook. I was okay with that, so that my family that couldn't be there could see. So, you know, those people, we have that video also. So besides the wedding guest count and everything, the wedding planner herself, I'm sure she was very stressed and very like on edge the whole day, trying to make sure things were getting done. But there were a few moments of like, girl, where you at?
Yeah.
What's next? Like, the guests are waiting.
The guests were waiting, and she was busy making sure that the room was set up because she wanted us to come in.
I just feel like the room should have been done already.
Right.
Like, but we had a lot of tea candles everywhere, so they had to light those at the last minute. But I'm like, where's your team? Like, I just assumed your team was gonna do that. Which they probably were. She just probably was like, what do you call it?
Just making sure they were doing what they needed to do, you know.
Oh, and also we had to rearrange how I came down the aisle, because I was supposed to have tea lit candles and candelabras and stuff coming down, like to walk down the aisle, but because my dress was so big, she ended up changing it. I don't even think I have any video of that, but the photographer does. So I'll show you guys that. Y'all just have to follow me on Instagram, because
as soon as we get these pictures back, bam, bam, bam. Hey,
right.
Upload.
I'm excited to get them because, like I said, we don't really have any personal footage ourselves.
None.
But
I was really upset about that.
I know. I was like, dang, I'm a vlogger. I'm a YouTuber. Like, what the hell?
I did one video with my guys. I was just showing my Instagram followers like who was in the wedding. So I showed them all the groomsmen, and that was it. I took one picture of Mason in his suit. My son was looking really good.
He was cute.
Everybody looked great. Yeah, everybody looked good. But I'm kind of disappointed that I did not take pictures.
Get more
anything.
Pictures. But that day literally went by so fast, and it was like, Jasmine, come over here. Jasmine, come over here. By the time we got through with the ceremony part, I don't even know what was happening in the hallway. I don't even want to, like, that was a mess in my opinion, because why are my guests just sitting and waiting while we're getting our photos taken? Y'all know I love taking pictures.
That threw me off. I'm like, we're taking photos, but our guests are sitting in the hallway, you know. So that right there. I
feel like they should have been getting seated and getting beverages or whatever.
Right.
I mean, I didn't have any control over that. And y'all know I like taking pictures. I like doing all of that stuff, but I was so done. Like, I really was ready to go home.
Hey, our photographer, he was on it. I'm talking about we took thousands.
So many pictures.
At least 1,000.
I was ready to go home after that. Like, he was still trying to take pictures, and I was like, no, we're good.
Hey, he was making sure we get our money's worth.
For real, but I was so tired of taking pictures. So yeah, the reception went by super quick. Also,
the room was actually really nice.
Oh yeah, we did our first look of the room. So what was your first opinion of the room?
It was beautiful.
Well worth the money.
Yeah. You know, I can tell why she was so busy, because she was making sure everything was on point. Yeah. It was really beautiful.
It was pretty.
We had a good time. It was nice.
So that was basically it. Like, the wedding came, the wedding has gone. I'm so glad I ain't got to be dishing out no more money.
But now that I've, you know, because it's actually like my first wedding, and now that I see how everything works, I could plan. You know, that's something that I can do now. You know, I feel like,
you can seriously, plan a wedding.
Like us together, we could do it together.
Oh no, okay. I still think you need a coordinator or a planner, because
for that day, because we're going to be busy getting ready.
Yeah, but not only that, it's like the planner provides the centerpieces, the plating, the linens. You don't have to worry about finding none of that stuff. So she brings it in and she takes it out. Like we walked in the building ourselves, you know, our kids, and we walked out. Like we didn't have to sit there and clean all that stuff up and wonder where was the centerpieces gonna go and like what we're gonna do with all this stuff. We didn't have to.
So can you honestly say what we paid, it was worth it?
Yeah, I just feel like it went by super fast, and I just feel like, okay, I had a wedding. Like, we had our wedding, like, okay, this is what they do. Like, that's just how I feel.
Right, I'm like, I said, are you happy?
I just didn't know how to feel.
I can't really just.
I was just like,
I'm
okay.
like, what?
I'm the type of person, though, like, I just have to, like, see for myself. No matter what the life instance is, whether it's good or bad, I just have to experience it for myself, and then I'm like, okay, I did that.
Y'all, my ass was up there crying, though.
Y'all. The kids have not let him live it down. They haven't said anything in about a week, but they were like mimicking how he was talking. It was super funny, and I'm a G. So.
Look, she wanted to act like a G, but I've never seen my wife. My wife was so beautiful, like, and then
what do you mean you've never seen?
In a wedding, like, it's different. Yeah, you look beautiful every day. It's different when you're dressed up for a wedding, seeing you in the dress. You know, after we went and found the dress and saw how everything came together. I was like, wow. And then, you know, saying the vows, I just couldn't hold back. I couldn't hold it in.
He was trying.
I was trying so hard. But
I wanted to say, are you gonna make it?
Yeah, and then she's over there just straight face. I'm like, damn, you don't even care about me.
I was like, girl, because that was not gonna mess up my makeup.
Like, damn, can I get one tear?
No, I'm just very, I'm very like, I don't really show like emotion like that, right?
I guess. I
didn't feel like, oh my God, like.
I was up there like, damn, I ain't shit.
Nah, you know you wasn't. So yeah, I definitely think that the day was great. After the wedding, we were supposed to. Well, no, after the wedding, we had a hotel and everything. I was like, y'all can have y'all room back. I don't want to stay in this hotel because my dad and my aunt. So my dad, my aunt, my uncle, and my cousin came from California. Those are my people. My cousin was staying with my sister. My dad, my aunt, my uncle stayed with me, but their flight, they had ended up missing their flight Friday night, so they missed rehearsal. They didn't get here till about almost midnight, so I'm like, I want as much time with my family as possible. So after the wedding, we all came to our house, and we had like a kickback, and it was just all the same people that we've been around entire time of COVID, minus my 4 family members, and then he had 3 family members of his own side of the family. They came, so
we kicked it here
with 7 new people, okay? Right. 7 new faces that we've not been around. And
then we did it the next day, Sunday.
So Saturday we did our little kickback after the wedding. It was super fun, super lit. And then Sunday my aunt was gonna cook for everyone because, you know, she do the authentic Mexican or whatever. So we got together at my sister's house, and that was the evening that they were supposed to be catching their flight back to Cali. There was like a big storm in Dallas or whatever going on, so all flights were canceled until like Tuesday or Wednesday. So we got an extra day with them. Monday comes, and you know, Sunday night, me and him were tired. We're finally like, we had enough people. We just want to be in our own
We didn't get
space.
to enjoy our, like, we didn't enjoy.
No, we definitely did.
We enjoyed our time with our family, but we didn't get to enjoy each other, like,
until that night, because we finally came home. It was just us. The kids were like, you know, they were tired. We had a busy weekend. And then
so
Monday,
the family left out Monday. We finally got the flights.
We took them to the airport.
Took them to the airport. They finally got the flights. And
yeah, I left out the airport. Hold on. I left out the airport and my throat was itching.
Man, look.
I was like, wait a minute.
Get this. So, you know, babe, we're packing. It's time for our vacation.
Wait, you're skipping part.
No, because we sent them on.
This is Monday. Monday, I get out the airport. I'm like, okay, I love y'all. You know, safe flight. Mwah. I'm like, damn, my throat is like a little scratchy. He said he was kind of like coughing.
I had like a little sniffles, you know.
I'm like, this is weird. But we've been drinking. You know, we have been partying all weekend, literally. From Friday, well, actually Thursday on.
Just knocking back Don Julio.
So, yes. So then Monday night comes, we do our thing, we're chilling. Tuesday I wake up, we're getting ready to, you know, pack, take our kids to their grandparents' house. I think, how were you feeling Tuesday?
We did. I
think he felt pretty fine.
I was fine. It was just kind of, you know.
Like, we felt like
fine,
we were coming down with the cold.
I was fine, but it was like, dang, you know, why am I tired? You know, I shouldn't be tired.
No, but we were like, damn, we've been partying.
Yeah, everybody's like, I'm like, damn, I drunk too much, just
hungover, like, just kind of like, ugh. And then I was like, so we took our kids to my mom, and I was like, you know, I'm feeling a little weird, but not, I feel like I'm about to get a cold. My body was kind of like achy.
And she's trying to play it off too, because she want to be on the beach so bad.
I'm like, let me go to Chick-fil-A and get some soup. So I went to Chick-fil-A and I got some soup.
We went to Starbucks and we got our tea.
Yeah, I got some tea, because y'all know when y'all are sick, the medicine ball from Starbucks, if you don't know, now you know, it's really good and it helps open you up. So I got my soup from Chick-fil-A. He was outside cutting the grass, doing all the normal things.
Doing all normal stuff. And then when nighttime hit,
I could not eat.
Oh Lord.
Excuse me, y'all. At nighttime, I need a bottle of water. At nighttime is when I start coughing again, but I couldn't eat my soup. I just felt like, I was just over there struggling trying to eat my soup. And thank you. So I woke up. What happened? I woke up Wednesday. I packed my clothes. I was like, man, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. This is Tuesday night.
So she woke up. So we get, you know, we're getting up. We got up early. It was about 5 a.m. because I told her we was gonna hit the road. So that was about 4. I said we're gonna hit the road at 5. She woke up. She was like, my eyes hurt. I can't look. I can't look up. Wait, you know.
No, not that day. I just said.
You said you feel bad, and we took your temperature. You had a small fever.
I had a low fever of 100.
And then
so I was like,
damn. I said, let's just wait a little while. We'll go get a COVID test before we hit the road.
Yeah, like he was like, take some medicine and we'll just to be sure, you know, we'll just get a COVID test. And honestly, I was like, you know,
I knew if we went and, you know, took her in just to get a checkup, they were going to get a COVID test anyway. That's what's happening now. So.
Yeah, and we didn't just be like, oh, let's go get a COVID test. I started feeling like I had a cold. My brother-in-law started feeling like he was having chills. So everybody started feeling sick.
Everybody.
But it was like, it was in waves over the course of 3 days. So I had a fever. So then I was like, okay, well, since everybody don't just have a cold. Like, everybody ain't got the flu. I'm thinking.
I just thought we were all hungover because we did a lot of drinking.
Right. So I go get a COVID test Wednesday morning.
The day before.
The day that we were leaving.
Yeah, the day that we were leaving.
I was like, let me just go knock it out because I don't want to go travel and I have, you know, COVID or whatever. And I've taken 3 COVID tests before, so I'm like, oh, it's gonna be negative. Like, oh, I felt this way before. And then I got the test positive. And it said that I was positive.
So I'm in the car with her. I said, you know what? You know, not having any symptoms at this time. I said, let me go just take a test too, of course. I come back to the car. Mine was fast. Because I said, they know you're my wife. I said, you know my wife. It's going to, boom, it's going to be positive. So I get back to the car. She and I crying.
Yeah, I was on the phone with my sister. I'm like, I just can't believe this. So my sister's like, oh, I'm positive too then. Because at this point, she's sick.
Because everybody's feeling sick.
Everybody's feeling a little under the weather. But nobody's thinking COVID because we all been around each other throughout the entire COVID season of 2 years. The only people that I haven't been around is the people who came from Cali. But they've been around each other. Mm-hmm. You know, and so I don't know. But we ended up, y'all, my sister, so me, my husband, my sister, her boyfriend, my dad, my aunt, her husband, my cousin, and my mom and her husband. Mm-hmm. That's 10 people who we don't know where it came from, but we all caught COVID after the wedding. And I don't even know.
I was saying that we got it at the airport, but they were saying that it's you have it like 2 days.
So no, like symptoms
2 days before you started showing symptoms.
Symptoms can show up 2 to 14 days later. So on my symptoms showed up Monday, which was like the little tickling in my throat and then the body aches. So they're assuming that I caught it Saturday, or I came in contact with somebody, or we came in contact with somebody Saturday. But that's just kind of like assumption, you know. And it's just crazy because nobody at the wedding caught it. My bridal party didn't catch it. His wedding party didn't catch it.
Only my brother-in-law, but like I said, he was hanging out at the house.
But he was here at the house, and then so basically we had a party at my house.
Which is crazy because 2 of my groomsmen hung out here at the house with everybody both days.
Yeah, my best friend was here with us and another good friend, and they didn't catch it either. It was literally immediate family only. And I'm just like, dang, like
how the hell did it happen?
We went through this whole time and we were like, we didn't catch it. I have anxiety, so I'm like very like, he'll agree, you know. I'm very cautious, and I'm like, okay, you know, Germ-X this, don't go here without a mask. So to know that I caught it after being able to like celebrate a moment with our family, I was just like, kind of like, damn. But luckily, you know, we're back.
Thank God, we're healthy.
I'm still out of breath fast, and I need to drink my water really quick.
Everybody's starting to recover. You know, we still got
a lingering cough. Like I didn't, you know, our case of COVID was very mild.
I believe I'm asymptomatic because like I only had
asymptomatic means that you don't have any symptoms, but you can still have it.
Yeah, but it was like really light.
You had symptoms.
It was like really light.
Yeah, ours was light too, which is a blessing. You know, we didn't have a heavy round with it.
But you were down and out for days. Like the fever kept coming back.
I had a fever for 2 days, for 2.5 days, if you count the day that I went to the doctor.
You were aching?
But it was, yeah, so it was at 99, 100. It only got up to 102 one night. And that was because I was only taking my medicine, like Tylenol, once my fever came. But so the next day I started taking it just every 4 hours, just keeping that medicine in my system, and the fever never came back. But my main symptoms of having COVID was the body aches. Oh my God, I kept telling him, like, I need a massage. Like my arms hurt really bad. Oh y'all, I lost my taste and my smell.
I didn't have none of that.
Horrible.
She still can't taste shit.
I still can't really fully taste a lot of things. Like I still can't smell. Well, let me see. I don't know. I don't have something right now, but I can smell now a little bit better.
Where's the Scentsy? Here, what about my cologne?
But like my nose still burns a little bit. That was like the worst symptom. I think
this is the strongest cologne that I have.
Don't spray it, but let me just see if I can smell it. I can smell it.
Spray a little bit on me. Let's see. You gotta take the cap off. No, oh Lord, you broke it.
Oh wait, don't spray it on me. The pen?
Yeah.
Oh, why you got that on there?
Because that's where it goes.
Yeah,
you don't turn my shit up. Give me.
Yeah, I done broke the daggone cologne, but yeah. Oh yeah, it's on my hand. I can smell it now. Last week though, y'all, I could not even last week. Yeah. Excuse me.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I can smell it. Last week I could not smell. I can smell it. It's on my hand. I could not smell nothing. Eating was just a joke because, you know, a lot of your taste comes from what you can smell. So I couldn't taste or smell. I'm trying to watch the time, y'all, because tomorrow is the first day of school and the kids are going to bed at 8:30. So yeah, that was my main symptoms: the achiness, the burning nose, and then, you know, not being able to taste or smell, and then the body aches and just being very fatigued. But I'm so thankful, oh my God, so freaking thankful that our symptoms throughout everybody, you know, was very mild, because there's so many stories of people who it's just not like that. I do have one family member who is struggling a little bit. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I'm just hoping that everything gets better.
We ask that you guys just keep praying for our family.
Yeah, this
just anybody that's going through COVID.
It's not, you know, like it's just crazy. I still can't believe that I caught it. And everybody's getting ready to go back to school. Your kids can get it now. I'm so glad that my kids didn't get it. I don't really technically know for sure that they didn't have it.
They didn't. I mean, they
didn't portray very many symptoms if they did have it.
Just a little cough here and there.
They had sore throat and coughing for 1 day, for 2 days, and my son was coughing. He started coughing one night, and it just made me have almost a panic attack. Like my whole body went kind of like. I hate the way it feels. If you've never had a panic attack before, It's like the weirdest feeling ever, and I was just like, let me just take my anxiety medicine.
I have to calm her ass down.
Yeah, because like what do you have to do? What did you do?
I did I just
like he has to kind of like you kind of it feels
just kind of it's easy to just talk her down. Just let her know everything's gonna be okay.
Not talk me down, but he has to do that touch thing. Because,
talk her down.
No, like
I do the touching, and I just let her know everything's gonna be okay.
When you're having a panic attack or an anxiety attack, it feels like you have pins or like tingling or needles in your skin like this. So as he's touching and like pulling on.
Hang on, baby. Hang on.
I fell down and then my bonnet fell off.
Okay, okay. Come here real quick. Come here, Leah. So tell them.
Wait, watch out.
Tell them what Daddy did at the wedding.
Come sit right here.
What wedding?
Yeah,
when I was crying.
Look at her hair.
So how was I crying?
Look right here.
What I do?
Look right here.
So what did I do?
Huh?
How was I crying at the wedding?
You was crying in the bed.
What I say?
Huh?
What I say?
Will you be my wait?
But how do it how you told me? Like show them how I was crying. Do it. Or I'm gonna let Samaya do it.
What? Oh, okay. Look, how did Daddy do?
Will you be my girlfriend?
No, how was he talking though?
How did I say it? How did I say it?
He was talking nonsense.
Hop up here, Samaya.
How did he say it?
He was talking nonsense.
How was he saying? How did he sound?
He
said, I'm George.
I'm
Take you,
George.
Jasmine, to be mine. Mine. And then Pastor Chad was like, it's okay, let it out, George.
Let it out, George. Let it out.
Did he let it out? And what was y'all doing when he was crying?
I was laughing.
And guess what?
Why would you laugh?
I was about to cry.
Yeah, because it was sad. Because
Did
Daddy.
you see Jania's face?
That's my baby.
No.
Jania kept smiling, trying not to laugh.
All right, y'all, they're crazy. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically what happened. So we got married, we got our time with our family, and then everybody, literally, we all caught COVID, and it was just crazy. So we didn't get a honeymoon.
Nope.
We didn't get any time together because, first of all, we had our wedding and then we went on quarantine. So then imagine this man was feeling better really quickly, where I'm still like down in the dumps. So he's ready to jump off the walls, and so we're stuck in quarantine together, and we're getting on each other's nerves.
This woman. Yeah.
You didn't even have to do that.
Look, y'all. So, like, everything was fine. You know how it is when you just locked in the house together. You know,
We don't do very well.
No,
at all.
I'm like, dang, this.
I'm like, you need to go in the living room and let me have the bed because I'm still trying to sleep and rest.
I was actually taking care of you though.
Yeah, but I had more symptoms, so I just wanted to sleep and rest, and he was like, let's go work out, let's go run, and I'm like,
but because you told me you were feeling better.
I'm very paranoid.
So I'm like, let's get out the house, like let's get some fresh air, you know. She want to stay in the room in the dark. I was like, you're gonna stay sick that way. Get your ass out the house.
Yeah,
let's go do something.
So we would go sit in the backyard and stuff like that, which that was nice. But what you don't understand, you know, when you have COVID, you feel very fatigued quickly. Like the sun is a lot that can drain you. And I didn't want to do anything that was just going to make my body more tired. I didn't want to put it in a more weakened state. So even now, like I haven't been back to the gym yet to work out. I'm just like cautious. Whenever I wash my hair, I dry it immediately because I'm scared of like pneumonia, or just like getting a cold, because I'm like, you know, I just got over being sick. But I'm super glad that my kids are fine. My family is fine for the most part. We're fine, but now we have to like go out in the world and just be extra cautious, because we thought we were doing everything that we were supposed to do.
But now we're a little safer. We got the antibodies. But
for like
for 90
days you should be okay. So yeah, now we're just gonna be a lot more careful than we already were, and keep our circle even tighter, even though everybody that was at the wedding was vaccinated or was family who we've been around this entire time. So, you know, it just happened, and
it happened, so,
you know, thank goodness we're okay. So
I believe everybody's gonna get it at some point. You know,
I think so too, but it's just scary because the new strain, like, So I read that the first strain of COVID was like you can infect every 2 people. Y'all, it knocked 10 of us out. We were 10 of us, like literally. So it was scary because you just don't know. And then
that's not Katie.
That's mine.
it was just scary and just unknown. But everything is good, so now we're trying to plan.
We're gonna do a little staycation.
We're gonna do a little staycation that I'm planning, which I'm excited about. Actually not a staycation, but it's in like the next city over, next couple cities over, and we're gonna do that really soon, so I can start back vlogging. And yeah, next year we'll probably plan a trip to like
back to the beach,
you know,
somewhere.
And we were gonna actually drive to our honeymoon this last week just to be safer and not have to worry about flights and things like that. My bag is still packed. Like I had bought swimsuits and hats and
I'm like, look, I don't took all my clothes out the bag. All my stuff is put up. The bag is still sitting over here. It's been on the floor for about a week and a half now.
I'm just like hoping and dreaming.
She did. She went and bought new bathing suits
you know,
and like hats
and then I got
sick. We both was gonna be looking good on the beach.
Then I had been working out.
Body, you know what I'm saying?
Out.
Got her right. Yeah.
No, but now it's been 2 weeks.
It's okay.
I hadn't worked out in 3 weeks.
Today was my first day back in the gym.
Yeah.
I tried to get her to go with me today, but you know,
like
getting the kids together, hair and all that stuff. So we're gonna get back in there. I'm gonna get you right.
I'm just like, I haven't been to the gym in 3 weeks. I've been eating whatever because I was not cooking during COVID. We were eating out. We're having stuff delivered here.
We living. I'm telling you, God, this girl and her damn
DoorDash.
Lord.
Thank God for DoorDash, Walmart delivery, because I was able to get groceries. I was able to get whatever we needed delivered. And y'all,
she was waking up early. I'm talking about still asleep, doorbell ringing. They outside with food. I'm like, when the hell did you get up and do this?
And I ordered him some.
She ordered me my birthday cupcakes because it was my birthday.
Yeah, his birthday was August 6th.
And we were stuck in the house.
Yeah.
So
well, I was like, I wasn't eating as much throughout the quarantine. I was only eating like I was only eating like twice a day, because when you can't taste or smell it, you really just don't want to eat. So I would wait till the last minute to like where my body was like, girl, you gotta eat, and then I would eat, but then I wouldn't have anything here, so then I would have to order it. So I would wake up starving, so I was like, let me get some Chick-fil-A, and then, you know, all that stuff. But anyways, this video is probably super long, but we just kind of wanted to give you guys an update. Stay tuned for pictures and videos and stuff on my Instagram at It's Jazz Marie. Let me know down below if, you know, what you guys want to see next from us.
Thank you for letting me talk, you know.
Yo, this man talks all the time.
No.
Let me just make this clear really quick.
No.
He was not always as open and as like talkative as he is now. So now the man be talking all the time.
Now she mad because she can't stop me.
Yeah, now I'm like, can you just... So
you did this. You brought this out of me because I used to be so, and I'm still getting used to the camera. Like, well, very camera shy.
No, but this is like regular, not on camera. He talks a lot.
But so I mean,
don't let him fool you. Like,
no, ma'am. You talk a lot.
I do, but we both talk.
Yeah.
You know? But I think.
But you still talk over me.
Thumbs up this video if I let the man talk this time. Okay.
Let Jazzy know, and we'll do more videos together. Yeah.
Comment down below what you guys want to see specifically. Challenges, hauls, more talking videos, whatever. Yeah, let me know.
You gonna let me talk again?
I mean, I'll give you a little segment.
Okay.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.